Hello, Naturalist. As you know, we've been going through energy flow this week. And with that, we are going to be going over the trophic levels in this video. That includes our producers and our different levels of consumers. Now, in this little animation we see a nice little forest. And are those trees, are they producers or consumers? That's right, they are producers. And they are getting energy from the sun. And we're just going to go ahead and say that this forest starts out with 1,000 kilocalories of energy. And that just means kilocalories is the unit of measurement that we use for energy. Now, because these are our producers, they're getting their energy from the sun, they are the bottom of our food chain as well. Now, what's something that can eat these leaves from the tree? Yup, and for my animation, I chose caterpillars. And they are our primary consumers as well. If you are a primary consumer, you are eating plants. Now, when you move up through trophic levels, you only get about 10% of that original energy. So if we started at 1,000 kilocalories from the trees, how much would the caterpillars have? About 100. Now, those caterpillars can also get eaten as well. They're going to get eaten by our secondary consumers. Our secondary consumers eat our primary consumers. What's something that can eat these caterpillars? Yeah, and for mine, I have birds. Now, these guys, once again, when you move up a trophic level, they're going to lose about 90% of that energy. So they're only, like I said, they're only going to take 10% of that. And that's not from that 1,000 kilocalories. That's now from that 100 kilocalories from the caterpillars. So how many would the birds have? Yep, that's right, 10. Now, finally, we're going to move on to our tertiary consumers. Our tertiary consumers are going to be carnivores that eat other carnivores. So what's something that would eat a bird? A snake. Awesome. So once again, our snake is only going to keep 10% of the energy from the birds. So what's 10% of 10? 1. That's right. Now, where is all of that energy going to? We only get 10%. That 90% has to go somewhere. And it's actually getting lost through heat. But because of that, what do you see more of? Do you see more tertiary consumers or primary consumers? And between our consumers and producers, what do you see most of all? Yeah, our producers. What do you think would happen if we had more tertiary consumers than anything else? Yeah, stuff would kind of start falling apart. Now, here's kind of what this would look like in a pyramid. We have our forest at the very bottom with the most amount. Then we go up to our caterpillars that are eating those leaves, and they are the largest amount of our consumers. Then we have the birds, and only a few of those. And then finally, our top predators in this example, and that has the fewest. So, thank you. And if you have any questions, send them to our Facebook group, our email, or on the YouTube, any of our YouTube videos. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.